Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call hello, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Dash. Of course, once again, double honors go out to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations also go out to the fellow Akim that are out there on the highways and byways, pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth, while time still permits us to do so, because time is growing short. All right. In the meantime, hey, we're going to be out there trying to wake up the remaining hopeful elect. This is going to be a very short video, but hey, this individual came home one day, found out that his wife wasn't as faithful as he thought. Hard-working individual. And in that instant, he lost it. Now, let me say this at the top, because you got some assholes out there. Well, you know, GMS says it. No, I'm not saying that. You have to be wise, especially in this world, all right, with who's ruling over us, because they've twisted everything. This is one of those instances where we know that the current system that we're in, they have laws that will, exonerate the ruling class, so to speak, when this happens. They'll understand. But when it's Jake, well, you know. But in that instant, he lost it. And that gets into what some people don't want to go into when it talks about Deuteronomy 22nd chapter. They twist it all. They just don't come out with the whole, with all of the verses. They'll be selective. They'll stop at 25. They don't go through 28. You got to read all of it. So let's go ahead and roll the video on and talk long enough. You'll see. Okay, hold on. Let's see here.
I come home from work and I saw my wife in bed with my cousin brother. And I tell you, I broke. I snapped. I worked like a dog to make sure my wife don't break up a sweat. I told her I don't have to do the housework. I do it. I told her don't cook. I'll do it.
So, did your wife survive?
My wife had the flooded. I shot her 3 times on the chest. I was going to say sternum. 3 times on the chest. My wife hit the floor dead. I dropped on my knees. I took the wedding ring out of my finger and I put it over my finger. From 2004 to now, I've not touched a woman and I'm proud. I'm proud. I don't need a female. I don't need a female. For what? The 5-10 minutes of pleasure comes with a load. Comes with a load. Because when I told my wife I love you, I meant it. Even my small friend asked me, you never married after your wife. No. I fell in love once.
Yeah, like I said, it comes in a load, and the Apostle Paul tells you that you're going to always have trouble in the flesh, right? And unfortunately, we have a lot of simps out there that would, well, he went too far, and, you could go to counseling and all this other bullshit, which, by the way, that goes into, or fits into, rather, what I was going into earlier. This piece of shit that's ruling over us has found all kinds of ways to make money. See, America, the way it's set up, in particular, I can't speak to any other nation. America is set up to profit off of one's misery. Even in cases like this, with courts, counseling, all that other bullshit just to make money. Where scriptures make it quite simple in this case. I'd referenced Deuteronomy. It makes it clear what should happen. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Done. Over with. if certain criteria were not met. If she didn't cry out, that means she was with it. All right? So, in that case, both got to go. All right? So, let's get, I got to go straight to it. Let's see. This is, you know where I'm going. Proverbs 6:34. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content. You heard it. Fuck all that. Though thou givest many gifts. Oh, no. Why? Because of this. This is Sirach 36:24. It says, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. This is your woman. And in that bond, well, it's supposed to be anyway, but again, in the world that we live in. But this is nothing new, of course. But you got to understand, it's different with a man than it is with a woman, especially women nowadays. All right. And again, let me say this off the jump. I understand. But in this day and age, you can't do these kind of things. As hard as it may be. All right? Again, he is twisted. I'm talking about our oppressor, the ones ruling over us, have twisted everything. Thou that turneth things upside down. Isaiah 29:16. This is a twisted, mad, bizarro world. And again, this devil has engineered it in such a way that he profits off of it. This demonic bastard. All right. He that giveth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. Supposed to be. This is why a lot of men now have said, fuck it. This is why, especially in America, you have the passport bros, and you heard him also say since 2004 he hadn't been with a woman. That was it for him. So yeah, he really loved her, and she did that. See, for you clowns out there that think you're slick, you know, this would be if the laws were followed. You'd think more than twice before doing some shit like this. Hello, the purpose of this anyway, as a deterrent. That's one hell of a deterrent. But no, that's too much like right. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be quick. I don't think there's any more. There's like a couple of seconds left. Yeah. But it says the worst. Well, shit. For some reason, my player, it just... But in any case, yeah, that's all I had. You know, it's sad. An adulterous generation that the scriptures talk to. That's Jake. You know. And again, America, this so-called judiciary system, again, it's here to profit off of Jake. So be very careful. Be very, very careful, as they say, who you lay with, especially. All right. There's all sorts of other reasons why to be extra careful. All right. Hey, so with that, once again, I hope whoever views this is edified. Hey, that's what we do here at Great Millstone, despite all the complaints. All right, we'll give it to you raw. All right, no gimmicks, as it should be. So with that, until the next video, hey, shalom.